Few stories of missing persons have as many twists and turns as the disappearance of Bobby Dunbar, a 4-year-old boy who disappeared from St. Landry Parish, Louisiana. It was supposed to be a day of sun and fun for the entire family when the Dunbars took a day trip to Swayze Lake. However, it quickly turned to a day of terror when the family noticed that Bobby was nowhere to be found. Bobby Dunbar's parents, Leslie and Percy, initiated a missing persons search with authorities that gradually became a statewide effort. After 8 months, a boy matching little Bobby's description was discovered in Mississippi in the care of a man named William Waters. Waters claimed the boy was actually Charles Bruce Anderson, the child of his brother and a woman named Julia Anderson. Despite corroboration of this fact by multiple sources, Waters was still taken into custody, and young, quote, Bobby was returned to the Dunbars. The reunion between the Dunbars and the boy believed to be little Bobby remains in dispute, with accounts describing the reunion from joyous to reluctant. It wasn't until a few short days later that Julia Anderson came forward to claim the boy she believed to be her son Bruce. Julia had told police that she had left Bruce in the care of Waters while she went to look for work. Not having seen her son in months, Julia was not able to identify her young son in a lineup of similar-looking boys around the same age. But because the young boy seemed to be settled into a new life with the Dunbars, and because Julia did not have the funds for a costly custody battle, she was forced to leave the boy with the Dunbar family. This also led to the eventual conviction of William Waters for kidnapping. The question remains, is this the real Bobby Dunbar? It wasn't until 2004 when Bobby Dunbar Jr., the son of the man believed to be Bobby Dunbar, consented to a DNA test on behalf of his daughter, who was investigating the family mystery. To everyone's shock, Bobby Dunbar Jr.'s DNA was not even a remote match to the family of Bobby Dunbar, and conclusively confirmed that the boy who was returned to the Dunbars was in fact little Bruce Anderson, Julia's son. In March of 2008, Public Radio International's This American Life featured The Ghost of Bobby Dunbar, a radio documentary about the investigation of the case by Margaret Dunbar Cutright. She expressed her own opinion that the real Bobby Dunbar most likely fell into Swayze Lake during the fishing trip and was likely eaten by an alligator. She also revealed that the results of her investigation had brought much joy and closure to Julia Anderson's family as vindication of her claims, as well as to William Waters' family as an exoneration of the kidnapping accusation and conviction against him. Please subscribe to Lauth Investigation's Missing Persons YouTube channel.